Feeling overwhelmed at work, like you're constantly busy but not actually moving the needle? You're not alone. The secret isn't working harder, it's working smarter. And today, we're diving deep into the powerful frameworks that top performers use to do just that. We're going to transform your to-do list from a source of stress into a strategic tool for success. By the end of this video, you'll have 4 practical systems to prioritize like a pro, reclaim your time, and dramatically increase your value at work. Let's get started. First up, a classic for a reason, the 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle. You've probably heard of it, but are you truly applying it? The core idea is simple. Roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. For professionals, this is a game changer. Instead of treating every task on your list as equal, you need to become a detective. Your mission is to identify that critical 20%. Look at your weekly tasks. Which ones directly contribute to major project milestones? Which activities generate the most revenue or have the biggest impact on your team's goals? It could be that one client call, that deep work session on a key proposal, or that one piece of code that unlocks a new feature. The rest, the other 80%, the endless admin, the low-stakes meetings, the minor tweaks, are often just noise. The challenge isn't just knowing this, it's having the discipline to focus your best energy on that vital 20% first, every single day. Before you dive into your inbox, ask yourself, what is the 20% activity that will create 80% of my value today? Do that first, and you've already won the day. Next, let's talk about flipping the script with outcome-based planning. Most people plan by creating a list of tasks. Check emails, attend meeting, write report. It's a list of doing. But top performers plan by defining outcomes. They start with the end in mind. Instead of write report, the outcome is submit a completed Q3 performance report that provides clear data for the leadership team's budget decisions. See the difference? It's specific, it's value-driven, and it defines what success looks like. This approach forces you to think about the why behind every task. Why am I attending this meeting? The desired outcome might be to get a clear decision on the marketing campaign's direction. Once you have the outcome, you can work backward to identify the most direct path to achieve it. This often reveals that many of the tasks you thought were necessary are actually detours. Outcome-based planning keeps you laser-focused on the destination, not just the journey. Before you start any project, big or small, define the successful outcome in a single sentence. This becomes your North Star, guiding every action you take and ensuring you're always working on what truly matters. Now for a powerful system for clearing your plate, the Delegate model. This is your secret weapon against busywork. It's a 3-step process you apply to your task list, especially the recurring ones. First, eliminate. This is the most important and often overlooked step. You must ruthlessly question every task. Does this need to be done at all? What would happen if I just stopped doing it? You'd be shocked at how many reports go unread and how many recurring tasks are just a legacy of old processes. If a task doesn't serve a clear purpose or move you towards a key outcome, get rid of it. Be brave. The second step is automate. For the tasks that must be done, can technology do them for you? We live in an age of incredible tools. Can you use email rules to automatically sort your inbox? Can you use software to schedule your social media posts? Can you use templates for repetitive reports? Every minute you save through automation is a minute you get back for high-impact work. Spend a little time setting up these systems, and they will pay you back tenfold. Finally, delegate. If a task must be done, and it can't be automated, ask yourself, am I the only person who can do this? Often, the answer is no. Delegating isn't about dumping work on others. It's about empowering your team and freeing yourself up for your unique contributions. If a task can be done 80% as well by someone else, delegate it. This builds skills in your colleagues and allows you to focus on that critical 20% we talked about earlier. Run your to-do list through this Eliminate Automate Delegate filter every week. You'll be amazed at how much you can clear off your plate for good. Our final framework is perhaps the most powerful for your day-to-day work life, creating your own decision filter. Think of this as a bouncer for your to-do list. New requests, tasks, and opportunities are constantly coming at you. The default for many high achievers is to say yes to everything, fearing they'll miss out or let someone down. This leads directly to burnout and mediocrity. A decision filter is a set of predefined questions you run every new request through before you commit. This takes the emotion out of the decision and makes your yes truly meaningful. Here's a simple but effective filter you can start with. It has 3 questions. 1. Does this task directly move a key quarterly objective forward? This links the request to your most important goals. If the answer is no, it's a strong candidate for a not right now. 2. Is this truly my responsibility, or does it belong to someone else? We often take on work because it's faster to just do it ourselves. But this creates a bottleneck and prevents others from owning their roles. Be honest about where ownership lies. And 3. Can this be automated or delegated? This ties back to our previous framework. Even if it is your responsibility, Are you the best person to execute it, or can you use a system or a team member? By systematically running every new request through this filter, you stop being reactive. You become the strategic gatekeeper of your most valuable asset, your time. Saying no becomes easier because it's not personal, it's strategic. And when you do say yes, your colleagues will know it's because the task is genuinely important, massively increasing your perceived value and influence. So, let's bring it all together. You now have 4 powerful frameworks to revolutionize your productivity. Start by identifying your high-impact 20% with the 80-20th rule and focus your best energy there. Plan your work with outcome-based planning to ensure you're always aimed at the target. Systematically clear your plate of low-value tasks using the Eliminate Automate Delegate model. And finally, protect your time and focus by running all new requests through a decision filter. Don't try to implement all of this at once. Pick one framework that resonates with you the most and apply it for the next week. Maybe it's identifying your 20% every morning, or creating a decision filter for meeting invites. Small, consistent changes are what lead to massive transformations. You have the tools. Now it's time to put them into practice and go from being just busy to being truly effective. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more strategies to level up your professional life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which framework are you going to try first? See you in the next video.